So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Benfica.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Hullet. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Azar. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Hullet. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Benfica controlling the possession in this early phase. Lahm. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. Lahm with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. So it is still 0-0. Lovely passing, lovely.
He's had a shot!
Cannavaro plays it all the way forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Beckenbauer is always looking to break lines. Thuram. Zola. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Hullet. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Now it's Hullet. And it's lofted through here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, good effort! And he's there to get it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thuram. To Lahm. Maldini. Aims beyond the defence. Maldini calmly anticipates. Cruyff. And this is Hullet. He's picked his way.
Goes for a shot!
Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And this is Neymar. Looks across and plays it in. Now it's Hullet. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Maldini. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Spread neatly. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for a runner. Roberto Carlos. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Benfica up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Benfica can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. The second half is up and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out and see if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And it's Neymar. And this is Cruyff. Very nicely done. He's found a way through.
Are certainly playing with an intent.
Shoots!
Come on. So slow.
Messi. Oh, cracking ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Azar. Benfica are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's undercooked that.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, come on.
Can he get it through?
Wins the shoot.
Lahm. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Hell?
Thuram. Beckenbauer. Lahm. And the counter is on. Now it's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the right flank. And he's quick to return it. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Oh,
so
this is very good for a
12
change.
yards.
They're fouling like that all the time. Oh man. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So this to extend their lead.
Hazard. Number 19, Messi. Number 25.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an
Terrific! Oh, off the bar! But he's left disappointed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Defending was strong and firm. Yamal. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yamal. He was under real pressure there. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pele. Always goal shot, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get that. Real chance! Well taken goal. There was to
Classic.
be only one outcome.
Long ball counter
was there
goal.
ever any doubt? It made it look
Well
like he's done it
executed.
over and over and over again, and he has.
Galatasaray cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And a chance!
And classic long ball counter
A
conceded
two-goal
goal.
lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Benfica have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Nice looking ball, neatly clipped into space.
There will be 3 minutes
Thuram.
added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Azar with... Oh, good climb! And that is that. Benfica are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout.
Hi, bro. I played a lot of times against this player, so I know he's good. Maybe he's gonna stop by to say hello. Bro, if you are seeing this, I'm gonna wish you a good game.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new-look Camp Nou at its best. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Benfica with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. And here's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Maldini. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. And here's Messi. Lam has it out wide and it's getting up there! Firm header just off target.
I was hoping he's gonna execute this and do it there. Risky pass.
Gullit makes a dash for it. Cruyff!
Come on!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Third chance.
That's very, very
Nothing.
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Benfica have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Reverse.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Well played.
Now it's Maldini.
Watch it here.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Come on!
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
It was hiding.
Still goalless at the moment. More and more pressure on the ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Seedorf. Now it's Eto'o. Can he get it through? And he's lost his man here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's made its way to him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Just a little bit.
Cruyff. looking to be a menace in the final third. And this is Eto. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bad mistake. What am I doing? Risky business.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Hullet. Look at the space here. Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, so many legs.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. Lahm. It's a searching pass. Played out wide. Lahm. Oh, great leap! Goal! Benfica! The first significant strike. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Again, good chance.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
So long, man.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Man, again, so long.
Courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half.
Long reach is very long.
The score is 1-0. Now it's Luis Suarez looking for the run. Oh, super! He's having a shot. Now who's going to be first to this?
That was on my side 2 times.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Good game so far.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Benfica go in
4 shots, but I think I
with
had
a
really
1-0
good
lead.
shots, good chances.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Benfica have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Benfica leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff. Cruyff venturing down the left. Oh, good play! It's hit the crossbar. He's in a great position here.
Messi!
Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. And the
Messi
counter
went
is
to
on.
retirement after that pass.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's
Fuck
Eto.
me.
Now it's Seedorf. And the finish!
Messi, man.
He's stuck it away.
I don't
Barcelona
get
are
it.
back in business.
Took me
That
totally
was
off the guard.
easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Again.
We're looking at a different game
Happened.
now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Boy.
Thuram
Oh,
did well to
come
emerge with the
on.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The ball has bounced loose now. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. They get a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 9, Eto'o, el dorsal 18, Luis Suárez.
Spread it left.
Why so?
60 minutes played.
El dorsal 21, el dorsal
Where it came from. Ronaldinho. And this is Pele. Opts to play it back. Pings it across. And he's there to deal with it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. And it's Thuram. Lahm has it in a wide position. Desai attempts a clearance. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Del Piero. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lahm.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? Vieira. Van Dijk.
What the hell?
That's Thuram. Bellingham. And it's Azar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Ah, man.
Bellingham gets flagged.
I hate
offside.
this.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal. Stood up well to him there. It's a throw-in.
Good defense.
And he's managed to gift it back. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Pele. Pele driving forwards. Great chance! Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Benfica with the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Ronaldinho, spread out to the left. Always caught
The
it
timing.
in or out. Benfica presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 22.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard. Good, strong midfield running here. Can he finish? Oh, what? That's another chance. Yes!
Yeah. What a
And
luck.
with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Takes a shot!
He saw that.
Keeper's got his work done.
Good save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That pass has been well intercepted. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams.
I got lucky
driven,
a couple of
ruthless,
times.
prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Let's do one more. O, evo ga moj drugar, Son Goku. Pozdrav, brate.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. While plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
And it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Now it's Hullet. And the shot! And he's done it!
Worked well.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Croatia finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Backing
And they've
goalkeeper.
got a throw. And he was alert to it. Haaland knocks it into space. Neatly clipped into space. Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Messi.
Got me.
This is a promising build-up.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Thuram. And here's Hullet. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram. Messi. Benfica very much in the ascendancy, and with a goal to their name. He is through here. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! And there's a goal!
Imao sam sreće tamo kod onog šuta za Piero.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how...
Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
It was a good chance.
Neymar. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Is having a shot! Yes!
Roy was hiding
They are purring, truly purring.
behind three players.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And now he has two. Oh, what has happened here? Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira. More and more pressure on the ball here. Here's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Gullit. Dink through. And he's managed to get free. Ah, he's given it, takes a shot! Messi. Vieira. Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Thuram. And it's Vieira. Messi. Ferdinand. Vieira. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Gullit. Always goal side. Can he finish? It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Gullit. And this is Cruyff.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot!
Wow,
Loose now, and they want to get it back. And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Vieira. Mateus with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Played into the terrific effort. And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache,
Some games
and
everything is
passion.
working.
And that is all they have time for. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Benfica really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Benfica are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Haaland, and it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Gullit.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good claim, no margin for error there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ronaldo is onto this. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Del Piero. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Messi shapes to shoot. It's loose, and oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Maybe he
offside.
missed because of the right foot, I don't know. This is usually a goal.
And here's Haaland. And this is Gerrard. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Here comes the corner.
Substituição para o Benfica.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Número 11. Número 2. Número 21. Messi.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Número 4. Número 6.
He's got away. Not a hint of offside here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And it didn't take him long. And the finish! It's hit the crossbar. And he can't find the net.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Tries to play it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerrard. Some resolute defending there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Gerrard. Now it's Hazard. Oh, well played, well played.
Aye.
Ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. This is promising. Real chance here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ronaldinho.
Since when
Lovely
he
feet.
has a red card?
It's Ronaldinho! And a neat finish.
It's fine.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Croatia still making a fight of this. Yamal, now that's well seen too. "75 minutes played. Vieira. Great vision. Strokes it back. Roberto Carlos! Tremendous from Roberto Carlos! Oh, it really is a finish
That
of
kind
the
of game.
highest order. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Roberto Carlos. Well-timed, excellent interception. Hullet receives it in a good position here. And this is Hullet. Lam. Now it's Pele. And it's Ronaldinho. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram gets across and deals with it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's in a great position here. And this is Pele. Ronaldinho, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely shaped ball. That ball looks a good one. Oh, look at the space here. Lam. Ronaldinho. And he's there to make the challenge. Now is this the final assault? Maldini. Gerrard. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary. Hazard. And this shoots! Has another go! This interception, his positioning was spot on. And we're done. Benfica can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Don't want to mess a green streak anymore. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.